class today. It is December 3rd. Oh, that is 7:40. December 3rd. Oh, isn't there a song? I still remember 3rd of December. Yeah, by Conan Gray. Heather. Oh, I need to post a story with that song. But just that. Okay, my mom's messaging me while I'm doing this. I'm gonna be doing my makeup. This is gonna be like a updated makeup routine because my makeup has changed. I tape I tape my face before I sleep. It's like this is like up, my forehead is like this, and then I just tape this because my nose swells like when I sleep, I found. So I literally just tape it like here so it just stays in place. But I don't notice a difference, but all I know is that it's gonna not give me wrinkles in these areas because I do this a lot and I have like a wrinkle here, which I'm like, no, I need to get rid of this wrinkle. That's why I'm gonna be taking some B complex and calcium. I need to look that up. The vitamin B and vitamin D there's like a list I found on TikTok that told me that I'm not supposed to mix vitamin C and vitamin B together because it doesn't work with the absorption. And I was like, oh my gosh, I've just been doing that my whole life. Not my whole life, but like for the past 2 months I've been taking vitamin C and vitamin B. So I'm like, So now I take vitamin B in the morning because vitamin B is basically like to help with tiredness, brain fog. Girl has so much brain fog. And then I need to see if calcium and vitamin B3 work with B complex. I'm gonna search that up. Maybe I searched that up now so I can tell you guys. Can I take I'm always like a child. Can I take vitamin D3 and B complex together? Let's see. Oh, okay, my face. Yeah, I'll just read it. Take a vitamin D3 and B complex together actually is an effective treatment for depression and anxiety. I don't have either of those things, but you can take them together. Okay, so I'm gonna do it after my breakfast. I literally have like my breakfast is literally my lunch because I had extra for my lunch. So I'm like, oh, I'll just eat my lunch for breakfast too. It made sense to me. I didn't want to make toast and all. What vitamin C and vitamin B you're not supposed to take together because they don't work together. That's what I found out, and this was like a few days ago. So I was like, oh, so that means like multivitamins don't work like properly because the multivitamins I have has like everything. It has like iron and like A to K, like vitamin A to K in it. So I don't think those work then. And that's why I started like, instead of getting multivitamins, I've been taking separate. But I need vitamin B for my brain and calcium because I don't drink enough like dairy or eat enough dairy products to get enough calcium in my diet. So this is like the extra amount that I take because I don't. But I'm gonna literally just eat my breakfast and then I'm gonna come back for when I'm doing my makeup. I'm just hoping this stays because I have a little ledge where I put my phone and I'm always like, I hope it stays because this side is like on the edge, so I'm like, ooh. But we're gonna do my makeup. What time is it now? It's like 50. Yeah, I had my food. I eat my food quick when I have places to be. And I also took my B and calcium. But if I don't need to be anywhere, I will take a good hour eating my food, like while watching a show. I literally watched 5 minutes of the show and finished my food. It also was a small portion. I don't like to eat like heavy food in the morning, if that makes sense. And I'm just tying my hair like to the side because okay. Oh, also my sweatshirt, Highland Cow. I love Highland cows. My favorite, like one of my favorite animals are Highland cows. But first I use this product. I'm gonna sneeze. No. This product, from Boots. And this nail, I also looked at it when I put it close up. It kind of like chipped at the bottom already because I don't know. I literally don't know, and it's annoying me, but I'm not bothered to redo one nail because I'm like literally gonna take these off by, I want to say Friday. By Friday, I'm gonna redo these. I'm gonna do a like white set with just a classic white because my mom is coming and we're gonna go out, so I don't want to be in these while taking photos. Even though these are cute and they might look cute in my photos, it's not my Instagram vibe, if that makes sense. But yes, this product from Boots. I love Boots products. It's the Glow Brightening Mist. Skin looks hydrated plus radiant. What's the ingredients in this? That's not the ingredients. Hello. Water, niacinamide, and then all of these like what are these? Like castor oil, like all the glycinol, like the diloxolol, like the words I can't say, but if you're interested, literally, I bought this, I want to say in April. I bought this in April, and it was like £3. I don't know the exact. It was either 3 or 6. It's like in between that. But I literally use this as a primer. I don't know why. I just started doing it like in September, and I was like, this works. So I literally just use this as a primer. And it just gives like a glowy look. And that's what it's supposed to do. It's like brightening, so perfect. Then I just let this sit. I usually watch something, but now I'm vlogging. I'm recording this. I can't play something, but I just let this sit for like a minute before like I put something on it. So I'm literally gonna, I don't know. I'm literally gonna do what? I'm literally ready to watch this show. It's in Hindi. They're like already fighting. It's like 5 minutes into the show and they're already fighting. Like if I played this, you're just gonna hear yells. As you can see, this girl in the show, I don't know what's up with her. She has like the temper tantrum of a child. But like you can see like the glow it leaves, which I love. For the price point, I can look up the price and the time I'm doing this. That makes sense. What is it? Boots Brightening Mist. £5? Oh, okay. It's £5. So I was in between. But I don't remember paying £5 for this. Maybe it's gone up. Maybe it has gone up. I don't remember. I don't remember paying £5 for this. Maybe it was, I just don't remember. I bought it in April, like I said. But I do recommend it. I don't know if it's a dupe for anything, because I've never seen any TikToks. I was just like browsing in Boots, like if I needed to buy this. I've just dropped. I was buying this in Boots, this night serum, and I saw this like right beside it, and I was like, oh, I can try this out. This looks nice. And now it's part of my makeup thing. But now I'm just gonna get like a mirror, which I just use the Ted Baker mirror. Like it's an eyeshadow palette, but I just use the mirror. And I'm gonna I don't wear foundation like to classes because I don't want like a heavy look, but I'm just gonna use like some concealer, just any concealer you have. Like I switch my concealers between like the number 7 like concealer stick to like my Estee Lauder concealer, which is up there. That's like my bougie concealer. I don't wear that a lot.
Option C, we now have a worsening disease, the less function we have.
Okay, my phone literally just fell, so I have to cut that. But I was talking about before, like there's gonna be just like a cut because I'm literally, my phone falls and then I'm like, oh. Okay, I was talking about concealers, I think. I don't really wear a lot of foundation to class. Like, I don't like the heavy look. I just wear any concealer. Like it goes like from like sometimes the number 7 like foundation stick. No, this is a concealer stick, but I do have a foundation stick and not in this bag. The Estee Lauder concealer, which is up in my other makeup bag, and then I just use any random concealer, literally any concealer will do. And I'm just using like this concealer right now, and it's fine. I think it's fine. And I'm always like, I really shade match this to my skin perfectly, I feel like. But I feel like it could be like a shade darker, if that makes sense. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm always like, it could be a shade darker, but the shade darker in this concealer is not my shade. That's like someone else's shade. It's too dark for me. Like in winter I go really pale, which is like normal. I feel like when you don't see enough sun and you're not getting enough vitamin D, your skin does go paler. But my skin goes really pale, I feel like, in winter. So I'm like literally 3 shades in the year, if that makes sense. I can show you. I have a paler concealer. Is this my pale one? No. Wait, is this my, yeah, this is my pale one. Where's my darker one? Is it this one? Yeah. Okay, so this is my winter shade. This is my summer shade. But I use this also as bronzer in the winter. So you can see the shade difference I go between. It's like this pale one to this dark one in the summer. I tan, like when I sit in the sun, I tan. But I use this as bronzer as well. But I have this in my makeup bag. I have this in a darker shade too in this because I don't need it in my makeup bag right now because I'm not gonna use it. I'm not that shade. Like right now, I'm just gonna be getting paler. Like give me another month in like January, I'm gonna be just a bit more paler, which is upsetting because of my makeup. I just like wish my skin tone just stayed a shade and just never changed. Like, but that's not how that works. Like my summer shade is like just annoying because it just depends. It like can go really tan and then it could just be like normal tan. It really depends on the summer we're having and if we have a heat wave. The heat wave tan is like a different type of tan. I literally have to mix bronzing drops into my concealer to make it like the right shade. But I don't really go out now without sun cream. Like when I was a bit younger, I used to go out without sun cream. So and you're supposed to be wearing sun cream right now. Like you're supposed to wear sun cream 24/7, but I don't. I just hope, if that makes sense. Because I can't be, not bothered, but I'm just like, I think I have enough with the cloud protection. I'm fine, but when I'm in my 50s, I feel like I'm gonna see all my issues and I should have just wore sun cream. But I'm just like, I don't want to wear sun cream. Like, putting makeup over sun cream isn't it for me. But I think I just haven't found my correct sun cream yet. I just used the Nivea one, which is like literally up here on this shelf. Like I can see it from my eyes, because I do wear it if I'm going out and I'm wearing like a dress or something, like on my arms. I usually wear it, but I haven't been wearing anything that's not like full sleeves since like November, so I haven't been doing that either. I don't know if any of my makeup does have SPF in it. I don't think so. This does not. This also does not. No. Does this have it? No. Yeah, none of my items have SPF, so that is something. Yeah, can you like see the shade difference on this? So pale. And I just use this as like, oh, I just got this on this. I think I should invest in some concealer that has SPF. I should find one. There must be one in Superdrug or something I could find like that has my shade. But I just kind of use this as a highlighter, if you can see, like just a highlighter. What time is it? I need to check the time. Okay, I have time. Because I usually do this makeup in 5 minutes, but because I'm talking, it's taking me more than 5 minutes. And I'm like, how long is this taking me to do this makeup? But it gives like a natural like highlight, like using a concealer that's a bit one shade paler than you. It gives a natural highlight without adding like glitter highlight. And I think obviously that's how that works, but I just saw a TikToker doing it and I was like, oh, this is cool, I'll do this too. Because I do have concealers like that are paler than me, so I'm like, oh, I can do this. But I don't know, I think I need more concealer on my eyes, but I'm not really bothered about it, if that makes sense, because I'm like, it's fine. Then I just use like a liquid, not a liquid, like a balm blush on the other side of my beauty blender. Just do this, literally. And then you're supposed to put your blush a bit higher. I found out, like, so here. And if, oh, you can't really see on the camera, but just get like a nice pink, like, you know, tone. Yeah, I like pinky. My nose really pinky. I just don't know why, but like I could just go out with this, like my base, and I would be happy, like with this base. I feel like I've perfected my base, which I'm like happy I could go leave with this base. But like, you can't see it on camera, it just looks the same, and I kind of have like a bit of blush, which you can see. Now I'm on to powder. I feel like I'm more into makeup when I'm not talking, because I actually know what I'm doing. This is just this was actually my powder, the Lakme 9 to 5. I got this in, oh, this is filling. Oh gosh. Oh. Maybe I take this out. But this is broken. Oh, and it's filling. So I'm gonna take that out of my makeup bag, because if you can see, it's like all over my products. And if you're like, why are you using your brush you're gonna put on your face in the bag? This bag is new. I've had it for less than a week, guys, and I'm not stressed. I'm gonna wash these brushes, and yes, I'm gonna use this on my face right now because I don't have an issue with it. You guys might, but I literally currently don't have an issue with it. But yeah, this is just MUA Makeup Academy. I just got this in Superdrug. I needed a new powder like quick, and I was like, I couldn't find, because I like the Lakme one, but I need to get that from India. I can't find that here. And my old powder I used to use before this is at home, so I don't know what shade I'm in. And I was like, oh, I don't want to buy, you know, an expensive powder without knowing my shade. And yes, I could have tried it on my hand in the store, but I don't like doing that because in the store it looks good, the shade, and then I go home and I'm like, this is not my shade anymore. Like, what has happened? It's the lighting in the stores. I always say it. Like, you need to see it in natural light to be like, oh, this is my shade, not in the store lighting. And it gets dark by like 3 p.m. here, so I need to leave if I want to look for powders at like 9 a.m. like to 12, which isn't gonna happen, and I'm not that bothered with powder. I just need a powder to work. So I literally got this in the shade 170, which I saw a TikTok about, so that's why I got this. And it does the job. It's my shade. And it just mattes my face down. I don't put powder on my blush because I'm gonna put powder blush over it. But it just does the job. So I'm like, whatever does the job is all I'm worried about. But that's like it for that. I'm trying to put like, is this, yeah. Well, I have like two makeup blush brushes which are the same. So I literally have like one with like, I kind of like cut it, so I know this is for one shade and this is the other one, this one is for another shade. And my brushes I use are number 7. I love makeup by number 7. It is like my makeup. But you can see this is my winter shade. When I'm a bit paler, I'm going for the icy look, but I'm not doing that. I'm going for a warm look. I go for this. You can see I love this blush. This is in the shade Apricot Blossom, and I love this. And yeah, you get this at Boots, and I've had this for, I want to say like nearly a year, maybe. I don't really care like when powders or stuff expire. I will wear them until my face breaks out in them. So until then, I will use the item. I think now you can see the blush. I just like do whatever. I feel like people are always very like, you have to do it this way, you have to do it that way. I'm just like, whatever looks nice and is my way, I do it. And then I just add the excess on my eyes, so it gives me like a pinky like eye look, but you can't really see it. But I don't do anything to my eyes much than just some blush and some brown eye pencil, which I'm gonna do right now. Where is my brown eye pencil? This is also by the same brand, MUA. I saw this in Superdrug and I was like, oh, this looks like a cool brand, so I'm gonna, and I need to sharpen this, like I need to at this point, but I literally just add a wing, and I'm gonna blend that out because I don't want it looking like an actual wing. This eye always, it has the issue. I have creases on this eye. yeah, this one looks worse. I'm always like, wings are supposed to be sisters, not twins. I really take that phrase like literally seriously. I just like wing it out with the corner of my nail. So I don't know if you can see that, but literally to make it non-existent but existent. But that looks like a lot, so I'm just gonna pat that in a bit. And then just put the excess of my like waterline. I'm like, it's whatever. I don't know if you can see it, but just like in the corners I look like a bit more. And then I just, with the same one, I do need to sharpen this. I just add like my little like beauty mark I have like here, like back into the picture. And then I just like this, like I have a not a pimple but like a beauty mark type of thing here, but it has no color. I just add a bit of color to it, and then the corner of this eye, just a little dot. Like, I don't know if you can even see it, like, but in person you can see it, like it is more in your face than on camera. I feel like, because I do use brown, so it looks like it's actually a beauty mark. Like my beauty mark like here and here are like nearly my skin tone, but this one's like a bit darker, the one here, and it's just like a little dot. Like, what are they called? Like, I have them on my arm too, like these. Oh, you can't even see that. Maybe I need to find it. I'll find a darker one. Here. My arms don't look the best, but let me zoom. Can I zoom? Oh, I can't zoom in on front screen. Where is it? I've just lost it. Here. Like this. They look like this. I don't know. Beauty marks. I think that's what they're called. Let me try focus this. There. This. And I have one here. And then I have one here. So I have one of them on my face here and one here on my face. And I used to have one like I used to have one like here, but then I got a pimple in the same place and the pimple got rid of it. So it was probably just like a dent, not a dent, but like just like a thing I had like here, which was like one of them, because it disappeared as I got older. So I don't know. I'm literally like, what do I do next in my makeup? Piece, mascara. This is the Revolve mascara, and then I just do lip gloss, lip oil, like tinted lip oil by Catrice. I bought this at home because I can't find Catrice here, like locally. Like, you probably can find Catrice here, but I don't know where is the question, because all I see is online, and I'm like, no, I don't want to buy online. So I just go home. If I need anything by Catrice, I go home and buy it. But I think the two items of makeup I could not survive with is mascara and blush. Those are the two items I could not survive with, because I literally love mascara and blush. I think mascara like brings my whole face together. Ouch. I literally just like close my finger in that palette. What is the time? Oh, 16. Oh, I need to hurry up. Literally that's about it. I'm probably forgetting something, but I don't think so. I've done my mascara, I've done my blush. I just need to do lip oil, which is going to take a second. And I need to fix my eyebrows, which I'm gonna do in the evening because I'm looking at them being like, oh, they're overgrown. But I'm gonna do that in the evening, obviously. But yeah, that's like it. I feel like it's very simple and very natural, and it's not much. When I go out or when I go to a party, I do my makeup with foundation so it stays, and I wear lipstick, not like a lip oil tint. And this looks like nothing, but give it like 5 minutes and it starts turning pink on my lips. Like when I go out partying, I'll show you the lipstick I wear. It's also by Lakme. It's a liquid lipstick and this like red. I love it. Or I wear this maroony shade, like berry shade, which is by 17. This is like in Boots. And that's it. That is all my makeup. Very simple. You can't really see it. I think it's my phone is not focusing on my face. Very simple. It doesn't look like I have blush here, which I did put blush here. Yes, I did. But on camera it looks like I have none, but you can see my eyes. And you can see my lips now. They're going a bit pinker. And that's like about it. That's my look. I'm gonna put my makeup bag up because I don't want dust in here. Also bought this makeup bag in India, like off Amazon. I think I said that like in my yesterday's video. But that was it. I did a makeup video. Actually, my vlog is like very simple, doing my makeup. And that's about it. Now I'm just gonna call my mom and I'm gonna edit this when I get home in the evening.
Option C, we now have a worsening disease, the less function we have.